Hello students, welcome to MGC Learning. Today we are going to study the chapter 1 of Mathematics and Statistics part 2 of class 12th. The chapter 1 is Commission, Brokerage and Discount. First of all, we will go through the commission. Commission is the charge or remunerations paid to an agent for doing work such as sales, purchase, auction, etc. on behalf of his principal, the person who hires or takes assistance of the agent. The commission paid to an agent is generally fixed as some percentage of the value of transaction. I am going to explain this definition through an example. If an agent charges 5% on the sales value of rupees 75,000, then the agent's commission is equal to 5% of rupees 75,000, and it can be calculated as 5 upon 100 into 75,000, which will be rupees 3,750. So agents get commission of rupees 3,750 on the sale value of rupees 75,000. Now we will go through some types of agent. The first one is commission agent. A commission agent is a person who buys or sells goods on behalf of his principal and gets commission for his service. The next one is auctioneer. An auctioneer is an agent who sells goods by auction. He sells goods to the highest bidder. Many a times name of the principal is not disclosed in this transaction. The next one is deal creditor agent. A deal creditor agent gives guarantee to his principal that the party to whom he or she sells the goods will pay the sale price of goods. If a buyer is unable to pay after the transaction is completed, a deal creditor agent liable for the payment. Student, in this case, agent gets additional commission other than the usual commission for this. This is known as the deal creditor commission. The next one is factor. A factor is an agent who is given the possession of goods and enter a contract for sale in his or her own name. Okay. Next one is broker. A broker is an agent who brings together the buyer and the seller for the purpose of purchase or sale. This commission is called brokerage and is charged to both the parties. Now we will go through some questions. A merchant gives his agent 5% ordinary commission and 2% deal creditor commission on sales of goods worth rupees 55,000. How much does the agent receive? How much does the merchant receive? Student, in these questions there are two types of commissions are applicable on goods. Okay, first one is 5% ordinary commission and second one is 2% deal creditor commission. So we should have to calculate both the commission amount. First, agent commission at 5%. This 5% is the ordinary commission and it is equal to 55,000 into 5 upon 100, and it will be equal to rupees 2,750. Now we should have to calculate the deal creditor commission. As the rate of deal creditor is equal to 2%, so the amount of deal creditor equal to 2 upon 100 into 55,000, which is equal to rupees 1,100. So the agent's total commission equal to rupees 2,750 plus rupees 1,100. The total commission will be rupees 3,850. Students, this is the amount of commission. Means this rupees 3,850 will get by the agent only. As the total sale is of 55,000, so the merchant receives after subtracting the agent's commission will be rupees 51,150. Okay. The next question is, an agent charges 12% commission on the sales. What does he earn if the total sale amount to rupees 48,000? What does the seller get? Again, rate of commission equal to 12% and total sale equal to rupees 48,000. Agent's commission equal to 12% of total sale. That means 12 upon 100 into 48,000. So it will be rupees 5,760. Therefore, the agent earns rupees 5,760 on total sales amounting to rupees 48,000. Now, amount received by the seller. Similarly, we should have to subtract the commission amount from the total sale. So, total sale is 48,000. Agent's commission 5,760. So, the amount received by the seller will be rupees 42,240. Okay. Is it clear? The next question is, a salesman receive 3% commission on the sales up to rupees 50,000 and 4% commission on the sales over rupees 50,000. Find his total income on the sales of rupees 2 lakh. Student, here we should have to calculate the commission amount in 2 slots. In 2 slots means up to 50,000 salesman receiving a commission of 3% and above the 50,000 he will receive a commission of 4%. As the total sale is rupees 2 lakh, so there are 2 slots. First one is up to 50,000 and the second one is above 50,000. Okay. First we will calculate the commission up to 50,000. Since the salesman received 3% commission on the sales up to 50,000, so salesman's commission on the sales up to 50,000 is equal to 3% of 50,000, which is equal to 3 upon 100 into 50,000, and it is equal to rupees 1,500. Also, he receives 4% commission on the sales over 50,000, means for the second slot. Now, sales, first of all, we have to find sales over the 50,000. As the total sale is of rupees 2 lakh, the commission on first 50,000 we already calculated. So, now we have to find the commission according to 4% on remaining amount. Remaining amount means after subtracting the 50,000 from total sale. So now sales over rupees 50,000 is equal to rupees 2 lakh minus rupees 50,000, which is equal to rupees 1 lakh 50,000. Student, that means in this transaction salesmen receive 3% commission on first 50,000 and 4% commission on rupees 1 lakh and 50,000. Okay, is it clear? So the salesman's commission on the sales of rupees 1 lakh 50,000 is equal to 4% of rupees 1 lakh 50,000. It is equal to 4 upon 100 into 1 lakh 50,000, and it is equal to 6,000. Therefore, salesman's total commission is equal to commission up to 50,000 plus commission over the 50,000, and it is equal to rupees 1,500 plus rupees 6,000. As a salesman getting commission up to 50,000 is rupees 1,500 and commission over the 50,000 is rupees 6,000. So the total amount is rupees 7,500. Therefore, the salesman's total income on sales of rupees 2 lakh is rupees 7,500. Okay. The next question is, Mrs. Saraswati was paid rupees 88,000 as commission on the sale of computers at rate of 12.5%. If the price of each computer was rupees 32,000, how many computers did she sell? In this question, students, total commission amount is given, rate of commission is given, and price of one computer is given, and we have to find the total number of computers. Okay. Given commission on sales of computers equal to rupees 88,000, rate of commission is 12.5%, and price of one computer is equal to rupees 32,000. So as the commission earned can be calculated as rate of commission into total sale. So we have 88,000, commission earned is given, so it is equal to 88,000 is equal to rate of commission 12.5% and total sale we have to find. Okay. So we have 88,000 equal to 12.5% means 12.5 upon 100 into total sale. Student, here we have to find the total sale, so we have to transpose 12.5 upon 100 to other side. Okay, so we have total sale equal to 88,000 into 100 upon 12.5, which is equal to rupees 7,04,000, means the total sale is equal to rupees 7,04,000. So now we have to find the number of computers sold by the agent, and the number of computers sold by the agent equal to total sale price of all computer upon sale price of one computer. Total sale price equal to 7,04,000. Sale price of one computer is equal to 32,000. So the number of computer will be 22. That means the agent sold 22 computers. Okay. Is it clear? Now I am giving some practice questions to you. The first is, the price of a refrigerator is rupees 47,000 and agent charges commission at 6% and earn rupees 42,300. Find the number of refrigerator. Listen student, here also commission amount and the price of one refrigerator and the rate of commission are given, and you have to find the number of refrigerator. Okay. The next one is, a salesman receive 4% commission on the sales up to rupees 10,000 and 5% commission on the sales over rupees 10,000. Find his total income on the sale of rupees 35,000. Student, this is the questions of 2 slots as we had solved earlier. Here also 2 commission rates are given, First one is for up to 10,000 and second for about 10,000, as the total sale of rupees 35,000. Okay. The next, an agent charges 10% commission on the sale. What does he earn if the total sale amount rupees 36,000? What does seller get? In this question, simply commission rate and the total sale are given. You just have to find the commission amount received by the agent and the amount received by the seller. Okay, is it clear? Thank you.